In today's video, I'll teach you how you can create a good thumbnail for YouTube. So what you need to do is you need to have Pixelrab. Pixelrab, you can download it from Play Store. So as for me, I already have the Pixelrab in my phone. I'll search for my app. So this one, Pixelrab. So this, I already have this page which is already in YouTube's thumbnail format. But if you want to put in YouTube thumbnail format, you can simply click on these three dots, then you go in image size, then you click custom, then you choose YouTube thumbnail. So this it's already in YouTube's thumbnail format. This I'll rotate. Then I'll click here on the plus sign because I already have the images, the one I want to use. So it's very easy. I'll simply click here on this image, then bring it here, then I'll try to scroll it like this so that it should fit on there. Now after having done that, what I'll do is I'll click here, then I'll rock. So that, why am I rocking? It's because I do not want it to move. I do not want it to move. So having done that, I'll bring in I'll darken. It will be, I'll bring shape, so it has to be round because not in rectangle form. So I'll click here, it should be in this form, Matty. Then I'll bring a black color. I'll click on the black color, then I'll reduce the opacity to 0. Having done that, then I'll increase the stroke. After increasing the stroke, I will reduce this so that it should meet like that. Having done that, I make sure that it has to be here like that. Then scroll down, then you go here on blur. Having done that, I'll click here, then I'll increase the size. But I'll make sure that as I'm doing this, you see there's a gap there, so I have to fill that gap. So what I need to do is undo. I should just leave it in that. Then I'll click here on copy, increasing the brightness. Then again on copy. Why am I doing this? Because this is where I want to write the words, the one I have in my mind that I want to write. So copy again. Make sure that you are not putting this closer to the picture. Don't put it closer to the picture. Now I'm done. Now what I'll do is I'll click text, write text here, then I'll type there, say just I'll write those words like just. Having done that, I'll go on size. I'll increase the size. Now what I need to do is, you see, I need to change the font. So I'll mark here because I'm not interested with this font. So make sure that I have to change the font. So it will be this way. I already have these are the fonts that are in my phone, but I also downloaded some of the fonts from Google. So I'll choose the font, the one I want. Much I'm interested with this font. Should I take this one? No. This one, no. What about this one? Yeah, I'll take this one. Yeah. Then I'll try to rotate it a little bit. I'll rotate it a little bit. A little bit. Then I have to bend. So here you use B, where there's B style here. You click on B style, then you bend here. You see? Having done that, then you copy. Then you bring in otherwise down here. You say just here I'll type my phone. Just my phone. Then I'll reduce the size. I'll put it here. Having done that, then what I'll do is I'll change the color. I'll change the color to yellow. As you can see, I have changed it. Then it's very easy to create a thumbnail. As you can see, very easy. It won't take. I'm taking only about 10 minutes. I'm done. If it goes beyond that, then what I'll do is I'll bring in. I already downloaded some things here. I downloaded some things. I'm interested in this logo for YouTube. Then I'll bring it. Then I'll click here. Then I'll bring it here a little bit. It has to be close there. Having done that, I have to remove that whiteness so that it should only remain the red color for YouTube logo. So I'll click on erase color here. Then I'll increase the size of the tolerance a little bit. Having done that, I'll go straight to where there's color to change. Yeah, so having done that, but as you can see inside there's no any whiteness of YouTube. So because the YouTube has a white on the play button there, so I'll bring in shape here, shape. Then I will no what, yeah, then I'll mark, then I'll bring this, it has to be here. Then I'll go here, this has to go on top of there, yeah, like that. Then I'm done. Having done that, now I have to bring an arrow, but I already have an arrow because I already downloaded it. So what I'll do is I'll just press here on the play button, then I'll go to where I downloaded. You go to downloads. These are my downloads, but I'm interested in the arrow, so this is the arrow, but this arrow is not let me see if I will remove the background using then I'll click on the erase, then I'll increase the tolerance, then I will bring in, I will change the color. It has to be white. It has to be white. Then yeah, like that. As you can see, I'm done with the thumbnail. It's looking good. Looking good. Just increase this a little bit. Has to be increased just a little bit. Yeah. So that's a good thumbnail that I've created. And when I post this on YouTube will recommend it because it's looking good. Looking good. Yeah, YouTube will recommend it. Yeah, then I'm done with the thumbnail. Then I'll click